Why do you pause on lost focus? God damn it. Hi. I fixed my controller issues. Turns out that there was some Steam update shenanigans that happened where it was trying to... Well, first it freaked out and didn't know how the fuck to bind a Steam controller, which apparently matters because this game has correct Steam controller support, and that's correct in big fucking air quotes. And so it just freaks out and forgets how to detect any pads. I restart, come back, and now it's reading input from both my Xbox One pad, or my Xbox One dongle, which is connected to a PS4 pad, and it's also reading input from the simulated Steam controller that is reading from that same pad, but incorrectly. So, yeah. Fuck. Steam does this really cool thing where it really does not ever want to give up the, it just doesn't want to stop managing your controllers. You can't make it do it. You can close off every checkbox and it won't fucking cooperate. Anyway, back to Hydrosity. I already did Hydrosity Act 1, and accidentally alt-tabbed out and lost all my progress. I like how it starts you down here for some reason. When you restart from Hydrosity, you don't even get dropped in as part of the transition. You just start on the bottom, which I don't really understand. Anyway, boing. Gonna see if we can take the top path here. Yeah. It looks like things are working now, and it's even working with the dev menu on. The dev menu was not the problem, I just got fucking punked by invisible Steam client update shenanigans. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I totally need to be down here. Oh god, fuck these things. Ah! Terror. Come on, do the thing. There. So if you're doing speedruns, do you reset the levels and then continue? What do you mean? Hydrosity has no transitions in or out whatsoever, it's just not finished. Because I get the feeling they planned for transitions everywhere, but for whatever reason weren't able to make it happen. There's these suggestions of cut content here or there, like stuff like inaccessible, oh god damn it. Inaccessible tiles in the, in Egg Reverie? No, not Egg Reverie, fucking Titanic Monarch. Titanic Monarch is a bunch of shit where apparently there was extra... Jesus, I can't talk right now. Just extra stuff added on and then dummied out later by just removing a ramp downwards toward it. Not a whole bunch, granted, but enough to make people question what Titanic Monarch was originally intended to be. Like, it struck me as weird that they had the crazy mini-bosses as part of each phase of that fight, but then never introduced those mini-bosses anywhere else in the game. Almost struck me as a little bit hostile, if I'm being completely honest. It's like, here it is, bitch! But yeah, Blue Sphere. Not my favorite addition to this game. It's growing on me slowly in what I think is Stockholm Syndrome. No. I just wish... I guess I don't mind Blue Sphere being in the game, I just mind the way it's structured. Like, you're presented with it at every single checkpoint, and then on top of that, right? On top of that, you're also, it's gating permanent unlocks. Let me just hop these real quickly to get on another track. I gotta be fucking wary of those. We are jumping over all sets of single fucking gold spheres. These are a mess. Yeah, we're hopping that every time. And here we go. So one more set of these, and then Perfect's ready. This is getting rather quick. Why did I do that again? Yeah, I wonder where all the fucking rings are. Sure. Yeah, dude, whatever. Listen, I'm sure it will be fine. Alright. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I don't know where I am. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go back to that a couple times, aren't I? So we could... Tails freaking out here as usual. Wait. Tails was on screen, so who was phone? Anyway, we'll peace out of here. And Tails got fucked up by a door. Seems likely. Oh wow, you can't even bubble? No bubbles is supersonic? Hard no? Alright. Whoosh. Oh, wait, no, that's because the water wasn't fucking down. Shit. Okay, so this is one of those situations where they reuse the, they do the fucking repaleted Sonic. Maybe they're soap bubbles, listen. I like how even the boat seems to move faster. It's the music, man, I'm telling ya. Nothing up here? Surprised to find flat nothing. Knuckles only pathway here, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh no, I missed out on Blue Sphere. How am I ever gonna survive without playing more Blue Sphere? Blue goddamn sphere. Alright, water levels come down. Something about that sprite rotation just looks so silly. Okay, intended to access from a lower path here. Bubble shield up there. Yeah, I wouldn't normally be just speeding through like this, but I do have 4 playthroughs to do, and I've also played this level already in this session, so... Is there an option to disable super music yet? Not yet. I'd like to see the option that I really appreciated from Sonic 3 Complete was the option to use the, Speed Shoes music. The sped-up version of the level music instead of the, super theme. Well, shit. Demorphed at the worst possible time. These sections are weird. They don't control, like, anything. Like, they just don't control. Wouldn't work here because Speed Shoes isn't set up with music. Yeah, that's why I clarified. Maybe it should be, though. I'm sure Mr. Lopes has the source files on hand. Just raise the BPM and export it out. Fucking balloon the music size of the game for nothing but one singular gimmick. Okay. You're gonna have to give me that. Thanks. And then there's one right over there anyway. Okay. So here's the boss that isn't fun. Probably the only boss that I'd say that's outright not enjoyable in the game, except for Egg Reverie. Listen, Egg Reverie is just a bad fight, okay? It's not good, it's very bad. Tails drowning back there. Get to surface for a moment. That was a damage boost, probably. Oh god, not this shit again. And here we go. Perfect. Ah, shit. Yeah, I've decided that actually killing the bombs isn't really worth it. It just comes off like a waste of time. Although that targeting wasn't great, it still works. This is gonna be the Resident Sleeper boss. Scorching Take. All supersonic fights in the series are bad. That's honestly not the hottest take I've seen. Fucking... Advance 3's supersonic fight was okay, I guess? It was mostly the fucking music being ridiculously good for no reason. The Advance games are kind of like that, where, like, the music being ridiculously good sort of saves everything else about them. There are minigames, which I don't think is a great way to cap off any game. But then you see fucking Kirby, and Kirby does this shit with ease. They don't even care. What's the genre? Final boss is a shmup. And of course there's stuff like Automata, if you really want to get technical about it. Goes to show you assign enough value to anything. It may not even matter what kind of game it is. Non-aggression's really good. There we go. I was like, something aggression? Fucking... Alright. I remember this badly for some reason. Like, I remember this being scorching awful. Got the word scorching on the brain now. Scorching's a good word. I think Drakengard's final boss is a shmup and rhythm game. Because, you know, one genre shift probably wasn't enough. I can't believe the Drakengard series has dragons in it. What is this? What do you want from me? Oh boy, Scorching Retwist. Okay, so for, CIEBBM, actually, I meant to, mention, I forgot about one way you can do that without burning Trickster, and it's, Elryon Rings. You get Elryon Rings and you get reduced mana on Tree, and you can probably reduce non-movement skills to, 0. CIEBBM is a combination of Keystones and Path of Exile, set up so that you have 1 HP, and if you cast any skills, you instantly die. Jason and I have been kind of throwing around half-assed ideas about how to make a build out of it for a while now. No! Oh god, this is... What the fuck is this? What do you want from me? Ah! See, this is why the speed matters. It's these little sections right at the end, where it's really more nerves than anything. Yeah, Chaos Inoculation, Eldritch Battery, Blood Magic. So, your life becomes 1. Your energy shield covers your mana instead of your life, and all skill costs come from your life instead of your mana. So, practical upshot, you have 1 HP, cast any skills, and you die. Unless you can figure out how to make those skills cost nothing. That's a cute little gimmick that we've been swapping ideas on. But yeah, all Keystones is like, it's funny, but it won't be fun. Like, I really don't think you should fuck with that. When's Iron Reflexes? I ran Iron Reflexes on my last Terminus character. Went pretty well, actually. I think it's a good keystone. Screeching to a halt here. Oh man, you know what I get to finally slay? This fucking thing. Fuck you, your spikes will not trick me anymore. This ridiculous nonsense that actually dumps you on the spikes actively. It's so ridiculous. Is Pee-wee just thinking about combining shit into memes? I mean, ostensibly it's a loot simulator, but if you're like me and you find the character building more interesting than the loot acquiring, then yeah, it's basically a game about memes. Hey, Tails. Yeah, shoutouts to the gold Sonic sprite there. He just loses the hairdo. Another thing Sonic 3 Complete fixes, because the people involved with Sonic 3 Complete had no budget or deadlines, just a ridiculous amount of free time. Should I? Yeah, I guess. Oh, this shit! I remember you. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to choke on you again. Seriously, I choked the stage like 10 times for no reason. Because there's a turn right at the end that caught me by surprise. And the route is so simple, too. Like, look at shit. So you grab the rings here. Turn around. Hop out again. And you just spiral progressively faster. But there's one fucked up turn right at the end. Oh yeah, there's this section as well, where you gotta make this stupid looking jump. Yep. Hard right. Fuck! Ah! And if I don't choke over there, I choke right where I just choked. Lord. Yeah, I think I remember that being one of the, left side Super Emerald stages. Shit, man, I don't know. I still love these. Like, as much as I take issue with people saying Sonic games are all about going fast, like, going fast is a part of it. Don't be a fucking contrarian. Remember something similar to that S3 and K? Yeah, so do I, but then again, I don't think the spiral is exactly a common pattern. An uncommon pattern, excuse me. Ugh. Words are hard. But yeah, as expected, these are a little bit less painful the second time around. Not to say they're any fun, of course, but I don't know, I can't be completely jaded about it. It's like, alright, this is video game? So this should leave me with 9? Right, so for the box formation on the other side. And then whatever's left in the center.